Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to announce my live stream, which will be tomorrow night, Wednesday, December the 7th, my birthday. I will be 71 years old tomorrow. And we're going to have a live stream and just chit chat and get caught up on everybody's lives and what y'all been up to and what you've been doing. It's been so long since we've been able to communicate back and forth other than in the comments. So I'm looking very much forward to that. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would join in my live stream tomorrow night. It's going to be at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Central. And I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. My YouTube statistics, I can't say that word, y'all. My YouTube stats, very many of my subscribers are on YouTube, starting at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. So I thought, well, that should be a pretty good time. So I thought, well, 6:30 Eastern Time would put it 5:30 Central. So for my subscribers who work or having a cook or cooking dinner at that time, I'm hoping that you'll be able to get home from work and join us. If not, I will post a live stream in a video, and y'all can watch it whenever you get time. To the pharmacy and pick up my blood pressure medicine, y'all. I've been out of it since Thursday. My pharmacy usually orders it ahead of time, and they'll send me an email saying that my medicine is ready to be picked up, and they sent me an email saying my thyroid medicine was ready to be picked up and a couple other medicines, and I kept waiting for my blood pressure medicine. So I called. I said, I only have 2 left. I think this was Wednesday or Thursday. And they said, well, we have to order it. It's going to be 2 to 3 business days. I said, business days? That means it's going to be Monday before it gets here. But apparently it's an old blood pressure medicine that the doctors don't prescribe it that much anymore, so the pharmacies don't have it on hand. Because I called around. I called several pharmacies asking if they had it, and none of them keep it on hand. So they did get it in about 8:30 last night. Well, I wasn't going to go out that late. So I've got to get it. My blood pressure was up all night. I could feel my head pounding. So I've got to keep in mind when I step out of the car, don't suddenly turn my left leg. And that, because I know that's how I entered it. Probably, I'm always in a hurry, so probably got in a hurry and twisted it, and then, lifting yourself up 200 pounds on one leg. Lord, that's a lot of pressure. Y'all, I'm trying to get psyched up to get back on. I want to do keto for about a month. That's how I get rid of the bloating and just kind of get myself into the mood of eating low carb. But keto is not something I can sustain. I just can't. I have to have at least some crackers or a little rice or pasta or something every now and then. I just can't go no carb. I really praise all of y'all who can do that, because I certainly cannot. I can do Atkins, after the first 2 weeks of Atkins is no carb. But after that, you can gradually, once your body gets into ketosis, you can gradually add carbs. And I did lose 40 pounds one year, or one summer. I guess it was about 4 months. Yeah, I lost 40 pounds but I was younger then. I was in my 50s. Yeah, it just seems like, I can't believe I'm 71. Just crazy. Where have all the years gone? Do y'all feel that way? Where's all the time gone? What have I done? I tell you what, those grandkids of mine bring me so much joy and happiness. Jill and Husani dropped them off Thursday night. They had already purchased tickets for an event, And I had promised them months ago when they bought the tickets that I would babysit, but I couldn't walk. I mean, I couldn't even barely I can get down the stairs all right, but getting back up is another challenge. So she did put them in after school care the days that she had to work. And I felt so bad because I didn't want them to have to cancel or have to just not go to the event. So I said, well, just bring them over here and, bring their tablets or something, and we'll do something. So they did. I made it down the stairs and unlocked the door. So they came in, and, I don't have any furniture, so I put a blanket down on the floor, and then I have a big blue rug, and then I have a little small blue throw rug. So I put those down on top of that blanket, and they knew exactly which rug was for them. Eva sat on the little blue rug, and Isa sat on the bigger one. And Jill had brought them Happy Meals, so I had to heat them up in the microwave, and they sat there and ate their Happy Meals. And the Happy Meals has that Wakanda figure in it, and they love all of those Wakanda movies. So I think it's Warner Brothers, I'm not sure. Played with their little Wakanda toys for a few minutes. And I had already set everything out for them to bake a cake. That the pound cake that I put in a video before, Mrs. Evans' pound cake. I had put all the ingredients out because you have to get the butter soft and the eggs have to be at room temperature. So I put my little TV tray over in the kitchen area, or close to the kitchen. And I just put the bowls on there and the mixer and all the measuring cups and the sugar and all the ingredients, and I just let them do it. Oh, Isa's a master with that mixer. He kept wanting a taste of the batter, and I was scared to death he was going to get his finger caught in that mixer. So I had to yell at him. Isa, don't put your finger in the mixing bowl. That mixer blade will cut it off. And then Ife, she was in charge of adding the sugar, little at a time, or alternately with the eggs. Of course, she ended up dumping the whole cup in. Anyway, she kept eating the sugar, and she loves that brown, what is it called, Demerara sugar or something, the natural cane sugar. She'll beg and beg for it, and we'll give her a little tiny taste of it in a little teacup when I'm at her house. So she knows she's not supposed to be eating sugar just raw, like that. So she kept ducking down underneath the TV tray trying to hide from eating the sugar. Of course, the cake, a pound cake like that, it has no baking soda or baking powder or anything in it, and it has to be beat exactly according to the directions. And I don't know if they beat it too much or what happened, so it just didn't cook right. But we ate it anyway. I mean, it was good. It didn't rise up to the top of the cake pan like it's supposed to, and it was still kind of gummy in the middle. And then I made a confectioner sugar icing for the top. So we put a little dab of red food coloring in it and colored the icing pink, and it turned out delicious and beautiful. And they ate it. They just loved it. And then it was getting pretty late, and they were starting to get tired, so I let them lay in my bed. And Ife, even though she had her tablet, she prefers to play games on my phone. I let her play some games on my phone, and then their parents came and got them, so it was fine. It didn't do any. It did make my leg a little sore, and I was kind of set back a little bit on Friday, but I just been getting in the shower 2 and 3 times a day, and sitting on that little seat in my shower and holding that nozzle with the hot water on my sore calf muscle, and that's helped it a lot. and I found a physical therapist. I didn't want to follow the instructions from Dr. Brett and Dr. Bob. So I found another physical therapist that had more simple and easier exercises that didn't hurt for me to do them, and I knew, that would probably be the best. So I've just been doing the physical therapy and putting that hot heat on it and massaging it, and then rubbing the Photrin cream on it 3 times a day and taking a leave, and it's a lot better. But like I said, today I got to be careful and use my cane and just make sure I don't injure it again. Be loved and accepted here, and y'all just keep on coming back. Goodbye, guys. Just a little at a time. There you go.
Yeah, just like that.
You can pour it a little bit faster than that.
Good.
Okay, now let him get the sugar blended in. I've got the bowl, Lisa. Okay. Don't eat any more sugar. Pour the Okay. Don't get your fingers caught in that mixer.